Alright.
Legend of a man that went by the name of El Duce and his band.
I should
You guys
probably
know
make a
about
TikTok
that?
first. Oh,
Oh
well,
my
fuck it.
You guys know the mental?
You guys know the mental?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
the same infamous.
That was when we were on Springer with them. We'd already known him about 4 or 5 years. It was really because of him. He played with us, and he went around the rest of the country on tour telling everybody about this insane thing happening out of it. And upon his word, people booked our entire first tour. And one of the people that saw us was a dirty little hippie from New York City who went by the name of Cooper, and he had a label called Shimmy Disc. And he worked with some artists like Ann Magnuson, that you might be familiar with. She went to Hollywood to become a big star. Didn't quite make it, but I think I see her in a commercial every now and then. Like, I know you. She had a band called Vulcan Death Grips. Well, anyway, we put that first record out, and lo and behold, we had no idea. But all these people from metal. I mean, we never said to ourselves, we're going to be a metal band. We just made the noise. We played the songs that we wanted to hear. Ourselves. And we never did Guar for any other reason than to amuse ourselves. We were stuck in Richmond, Virginia until El Duce told the world about how sick we were. And this little hippie in New York who ran Shimmy Disc Records called me up one day. I'd never even been to New York before. And he said, come to New York and record an album.
now, do I want to do shooters?
And all of a sudden,
Or do I want to do sluggers?
Oh, great guy.
Brian Slagle, and we were just like,
I mean, it's only 80 points, so I guess it really doesn't matter which one I do now.
But we really felt
And sluggers are the most distilled form of what it means to be orky. So I think we're going to do that. And I think I want to use this head.
About costumes or shows, the first thing that was important about this band was being a band. And that's why Al Jurgensen produced that track on that record. We would have had him produce probably every track, except we couldn't afford him. But he did produce that one. And those producers were expensive.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that's great about now is like,
And I think I want you to have...
But the bass guitar wasn't loud enough.
let's go ahead.
That's what bands fight over in the studio. Why is yours loud enough? I mean, it's loud enough. Believe me, that's not what people are listening to. Right. So if any of you guys were in bands or in the studio, don't waste time on that shit. You gotta have soul and fire and have those two things first. And if you got that, I don't care if you've only got a half of a day to be in the studio. You'll lay down those tracks and they'll rule. It's all about performance. And it's all about believing in what you do. Yeah. And, if you can do that, you got a hit. You can sit there and kerfuffle around all day with the levels and the notes and the this and the that. Well, I guess the notes are kind of important.
Yeah.
I guess the notes are kind of important.
This is a fun thing, but I feel like I'm monopolizing the
And I want to
look at all you kids, and I know you've got
give
a thousand
you a
questions.
cool piece of
I'd
shoulder
like to hear
armor.
from you guys.
There's a rumor that the reason Guar rocks the huge outfits is because it was originally for a movie called Stone Dogs of the Universe.
You got it exactly correct. Slaves of war. We're all living in an abandoned milk bottling factory that was built in the 1800s. To this day,
Typical band story.
Yeah, typical.
How many people were there?
Over 40. There were a lot of people. Well, see, hippies had taken it over in the 70s.
Okay.
So it already had a decade for weirdos to live in there. And the way that you lived in there is that you go in there, you go there to a party, and you find out, you talk to Russell. Russell was like the head hippie. And he rented space for 25 cents a month per square foot. And work that out for yourself how cheap that is. And people would literally, it was a gigantic manufacturing facility that had been denuded of all the industrial equipment inside of it. So
Do a
people
little shading here.
shop halls. So people would empty blocks of space and then build structures in these that they would live in. Or in the case of Hunter Jackson, the artist, Guar Slave, that I will give all credit to Guar too, had built this incredible set of the inside of an alien warship for a movie he was planning on making called Stone Dogs of the Universe. There was these costumes that he was building as well. I was practicing down the hall with my band, Death Thinking, or not me, let me say, my human slave.
Well, yeah, let's
Human slave, Dave Brocky.
Dave Brocky. That guy.
He takes credit for all the shit. So I'd wander in there after we were done. We were practicing for my band, Death Pig, which was a little crappy three-piece hardcore band, and it was horrible. I probably knocked years off of my life because when we practiced, dust would fall down from the ceiling, and we later found out it was asbestos. But after practice, I'd stumble down into Hunter's workshop, and one night we were in there, and basically I'd watch them work while I drank their beer, and then later would tell people I was working in there. And I was just like, Hunter, you should just let me borrow these costumes, and I'll do this crazy band. And at the beginning, it wasn't even called War, it was called Go on. And we actually would write it on the flyer like that. It was based on the idea that was the first thing that came out of War's mouth when they woke up. What's the name of the band?
I've always wondered that.
And
That's
we
so good.
wanted
That's
to
serious.
make
Yeah.
it, but it was just so damn hard to make a movie that we just abandoned it. We ended up with these giant cardboard insides of alien ships, and we were like, okay, we're never gonna do this movie because it's the script is we can't even. We were just at that point we were starting to become a band. It was starting to blow up. We were booking tours and we were getting out there, and so we were like, we can't ever make this movie, but we gotta use some part of this whole thing, and we're like, Scumdogs of the Universe. We'll just use the title. We're never making the damn movie, but let's just use the title. And we used the title, Scumdogs of the Universe, for our first truly awesome album. All Love Hello Forever for the punk rock conglomeration of weirdness it was. But Scumdogs of the Universe with the track Horror of the Eight and classics like Maggots and Sickness. That was the album that will always be the hallmark, I believe, of Mark Rich.
This is really distracting.
He's trying to segue. I'm going.
No, I'm just distracted. Can we just get a look at this?
This is my baby bottle.
This is baby bottle.
If
God
you're,
damn it.
if you're good, you'll see your little smile.
I'm talking and this face is staring straight at me.
Baby bottle. I looking out a bottle. A bottle somehow booster glass. I'm really jealous.
Now, that's beautiful.
Very good job.
Now, speaking of killing, in the bar shows, you kill people, you kill celebrities.
Certainly, they deserve it.
Yes. So, is there a signature song where you always kill someone? Do you have a killing song?
A killing song? Well, Let Us Slay is a great killing song.
Man, nobody is watching a video where you are featuring Odorous Urungus that wants to hear this. Hail Odorous, rest in power.
There I'm playing a couple sections from a song called 1999, an original composition from Veritas, the album by Alex Miller Trio. I'm playing through this Buddha. To get this sound, I'm using channel 1, that's the clean channel, as opposed to channel 2, which is more classic rock, and channel 3, which is more metal. On channel 1, I have most of the tone controls in the center. So you can see the treble, mid, bass, resonance, presence. It's all pretty close to the top. Some of these are turned to the right a little bit. I have a pretty even balance between the volume and the gain. Gain is turned a little bit higher. The overboost is off. No reverb on that one. Just pretty much playing dry. And I got the master volume set at about 11 o'clock. And there are no other effects. So everything else you hear is get this tone. Use a high-end cruise guitar amp. That's what this is here. Or use a modeling such as TV Biker Series. Find out more about the Biker Series, go to TV.com.
You back there, the hairy one. Alright, how did your parents meet? They did not meet. My mother was a petri dish. My father was a supercomputer. The seed was born across several light years and brought to, I say her, loosely. The rest was awful. Apparently she had some kind of vulva. Some kind of that I was inside. I was birthed onto stage immediately into a gladiatorial ring, where unfortunately
This
was
isn't a
raped at
shooter.
birth. Yes.
Or this is not a fucking slugger, this is a shooter. Oh, I almost made a mistake. I almost put a shooter on a slugger boy. Okay, we're just gonna let that sit there. Oh, that's fucking great. Alright, so I should have keep that up there so I can cut off the little fucking arm. I need to wake up.
The last one in the set. No, yeah. I have to go back to Sick of You because that's the song that's kind of become, that's our signature tune. And when we play Sick of You, I just watch the crowd go crazy.
What's your opinion on Dave Mustaine?
You know what? I think
We're rocking the question. We might have to kill you.
honestly, and this is something I've kind of wanted to say to the metal community. I actually have nothing but respect and admiration for Dave Mustaine. They caught me at the tail end of an interview that I've done like 8 interviews in a row, and yeah, I do not agree with Dave Mustaine's political views. When he sits there and talks about how great Mitt Romney is, I get pissed off. Metal music for me, it's about rebellion, and it's not about the Republicans. You know, I lived through Reagan and Bush, and I know how horrible those years were. You don't want to go back to that, and to hear one of my favorite guitar players babbling on like that, I felt the need to correct it.
Oh yeah.
Then a lot of other just nastiness came out of my mouth. I did not mean to, and you know, you got maybe some of you odorous admirers out there are going to be, don't say that, odorous. But it's true, I didn't mean to tear him a new one as far as his personal faith. You know, he's allowed to worship Christ, and all power to him. You know, I kind of felt bad about it. I thought I really kind of reamed him a new one that was a little bit too raw. And I'm looking forward to seeing him so I can not apologize, but just let him know that I do appreciate what he's done, you know. But you know, one thing I will say, and tell me if this isn't true or not. Since I said that shit about Mustaine, has he really said anything else?
He's kept quiet.
Yeah,
He
I've never had one of these models cause me pain while holding a spot on. But this shoulder piece might not have been my best choice. This, there we go. Look at boy. Got any little bits for bass on here that I can use, or should I just go ahead and bass up now? Oh yeah. Get another one? I'm just gonna start picking shit off of every sprue apparently, because I just have no sense of organization or like space or like what I'm doing, to be totally honest with you. I'm a noob. Well, I'm already gonna slit off of this one, so we'll go ahead and chop off of this one too. It is in left arm, so I need a right arm. Okay. This, that looks pretty fucking killy. And now we'll pick a head. You know what? I want you to see it. Go with a piece of shoulder armor that won't shred my shit up this time. Damage that, but that's alright. That works. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should put something on my boss's arm. Like another one of these pokey bits.
What's your sound?
What is there to say?
Yeah.
What is there to say, people?
That was amazing. That was amazing. You guys sounded great. I had a
Guys
great time.
sounded awesome. Odorous was just beyond himself to have played Preacher with you and the kids, and said the playing was just awesome. He said that Preacher made his life being able to play. So it's
Crazy. I'm on. It's like, yeah.
It's these moments that make all of that put life together. We can tour. We can rock. We can rehearse. We can make up. We can break up.
At the end, all you got.
And now I start to get sad because Odorous is no longer with us.
Yeah,
Rest in power, Odorous. Rest
Who
in
would
power,
ever imagine back in the day
Pustulus.
we'd be sitting here with
I know.
this creature
Right.
talking about rotary phones and pre-internet. Yeah.
Right.
We have reached the end of the season.
Actually, no, you know what?
We had no idea what was going to happen. Just
Let me
knew,
check the box first.
we had this idea. We want to have a time
Sure.
for a format where
Yeah, you know, it's not armor. Alright, I'm gonna try to use one of my older things as super glue because this liquid super glue fucking sucks. I wish I wouldn't have bought it. I should have stuck with the
Yeah,
gel.
thanks. And keep it loud.
Finally, the time has come. Comedy event of the year finally arrived. It's been 6 long years since we got a brand new hour of material from comedy's most valiant defender, the great and powerful Joe Rogan. Every era of comedy has its greats, guys, and you may not like it, but Joe is inarguably one of the greats now. He is the biggest and most successful comic on earth, and the valiant leader of the highly endangered 250 comics. In case you don't know what I'm talking about and have had your head planted firmly in the sand for the past 6 years, there are only 250 comics left in the entire world.
Because there's so few of us. And worldwide, we talked about this the other day, there's maybe 500 of us. You know, you got to be real generous and say 500 because it's really probably about 250.
Whoa, right.
Like legit comics, guys you want to hang out with, guys who are fun.
Please say you want to hang out with me. The future looks grim for the 250, sadly. Only a couple of years ago, there were still 2,000 of them, which isn't a lot, but still. They're dwindling fast, suffering many, many casualties. But Joe's doing his best to protect them, which is admirable, considering he's the greatest stand-up comedian of our time. As you can see, he's earned his spot amongst heroes like Robin Williams, Richard Pryor, Bill Hicks, all these guys. And maybe you disagree, but we have no objective way to measure the quality of a comic other than by their revenue.
I have what you call fuck you money.
So this multimillionaire is by far the best of the best. My parents had George Carlin and Richard Pryor. My grandparents had acts like the Marx Brothers, Red Skelton, and Al Jolson. And we are truly blessed, because we get to exist on this planet at the same time as guys like Andrew Schultz.
Now that right there was a seamless transition into an ad if I've ever seen one before. Flawless perfection, and you deserve it, but so does BetOnline.ag.
Bert Kreischer. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hello, I'm Tony Hinchcliffe. Come check out Kill Tony tonight. Watch me do magical stuff like that.
Everybody knows that now. What the man? I'm a motherfucking rockstar.
Nailed it.
Of course, their comedy father keeps them all well fed like little birdies in a nest. Joe Rogan. Thank you. This thing was shot in San Antonio, Texas, where those few brave warriors once defended the Alamo in that big battle. It's a lot like the 250 defenders of comedy. Against all odds, they prevailed. And thank Christ they did, because otherwise we would never have been blessed with this wonderful comedy special, Burn the Boats. Now it's been 6 years since our man Joe released a stand-up special. The last one was back in 2018. Strange Times, which again is definitely one of the greats, as you can see here on this wall that you can find inside Joe's Comedy Club. The Comedy Mothership. It's been so long. It's hard to believe he took 6 years to write an hour of comedy, but you know Joe. He has to get in there and hammer away at these jokes, finely honed like Damascus steel.
I'm always interested in the writing process.
Yeah, why? What is yours? You just go, right? Like,
I can type, so I don't have to look at the keys, which is nice. I don't type great, but I type okay.
Enough.
As you're writing each individual word, you're pausing in time,
yeah.
and you're in a time lapse, and you get to consider each and every possible way you would say something from that word while you're writing that word.
Yeah.
And there's a physical task of doing that with your keys and your fingers that makes you concentrate.
Yes.
Because it fires up your synapses and
Yeah.
makes you think that you're doing this with your fingers. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
You can't just shit out a bunch of jokes and expect them to be any good.
Yeah.
Joe is a man of quality, so 6 years it is. It took Michelangelo 4 years to complete the painting of the Sistine Chapel ceiling. And it's pretty good, I guess, but imagine if he had spent 2 more years on it. Imagine how much better it could be. Guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again because nobody ever seems to fucking listen to me, but quality takes time. Like dry-aged ribeyes or a dram of that wonderful Lafroig whiskey. If
you have a triple digit IQ,